What's up, YouTube? Jeff, your Style O.G. And on today's video, we're going to talk about the 10 style mistakes that could be making you look fat. If you're new to the channel, we release a new video every Monday, Thursday, and Saturday at 4 p.m. Eastern, discussing various men's lifestyle topics such as style, grooming, and dating. I invite you to subscribe, tap the notification bell, and join us. And to my returning friends like Alfred Cowens, salute. Now, if you're a big guy or someone like me who's constantly fighting the battle of the bulge, specifically that stomach area, there's style mistakes you could be making that are actually highlighting the flaws on your body. So instead of looking put together and stylish, you're actually looking even bigger. But that's where I'm going to help you out today. On today's video, I've got 10 style mistakes you could be making that are making you look bigger than you are, and I've got a few solutions sprinkled in to counteract it. So whether you're a big guy or someone like me who's trying to get their weight down, I've got some great tips that'll help you look good while you fight the battle of the bulge, but won't make you look even worse. So without any further delay, let's hop right into it. First up on the list is probably the #1 style mistake I see bigger guys making. That's wearing big clothes trying to hide your body. Now I get it. It might be a natural reaction that you have some flaws, you want to do your best to hide them, and you think putting bigger clothes on will camouflage you. In fact, a lot of times wearing bigger clothes actually makes you look even bigger, because these bigger clothes a lot of times are going to sit wider and add volume to your body. If you're a bigger guy, the last thing you want is to add volume. And that's what wearing clothes too big for you, hiding your body, does. It actually accentuates how big you are. And on top of that, bigger clothes can make you seem sloppy. You're already a big guy, you don't want to add a level of sloppiness to your look. However, I'm not telling you to wear skin-tight clothes. On the contrary, you want clothes that skim your body but don't hug. And of course, if you've been watching this channel for any amount of time, this is another example of where, repeat after me, fit is king. So please don't make big guy mistake #1, wearing even bigger clothes to try to hide your body. Which leads us to style mistake #2, I really hope you're not making. Please, big guys, do not wear skinny jeans. Skinny jeans and big guys don't go together. In fact, skinny jeans don't look good on 99% of men, especially bigger fellas. What happens when wearing skinny jeans, it makes your body look out of proportion. This will actually emphasize how big you are. On top of the fact you shouldn't want to wear your girlfriend's jeans anyway. The best fits are as follows. If you're an average size guy, wear some slimmer straight jeans. My bigger guys opt for straight or athletic fit. These jeans will look great on you. It's all about the fit. Skip the skinny jeans and look more towards straight and athletic fit jeans. Which brings us to our next style mistake, which is the opposite end of the spectrum from the skinny jeans. Just because I don't want my bigger guys wearing skinny jeans does not mean I want you wearing baggy jeans. Once again, this reverts back to our first style mistake, wearing clothes that are too big. If you wear baggy jeans, a lot of times they're gonna broaden you, make you look even wider. You definitely don't want that when you're fighting the battle of the bulge. And this goes for your jeans, chinos, or trousers. Skip the baggy look. Once again, you'll be adding volume. And just like I mentioned with the last tip, the best fit for you is gonna be straight fit or athletic fit. But remember, just because I don't want you wearing skinny jeans doesn't mean I want you wearing oversized baggy jeans. Next up on the list is the mistake you saw me making in the thumbnail. If you're a bigger guy or someone who's fighting that belly, do not wear a tucked in shirt if you can help it. Now, I don't mean when you have a jacket on or a suit and tie that your shirt shouldn't be tucked in. I'm talking about when the shirt is your outside layer. The problem of wearing a tucked in shirt when you have some stomach issues, it actually contours your stomach and it brings people's eyes to that problem area. So as you can see here with this example, I've got the same exact shirt on. On one side, you see me with it tucked in. It's obvious that I need to get my belly down when I have the shirt tucked in. But as you can see on the other side, with it untucked, I look pretty good if I say so myself. The key being here, until I get my six-pack, I need to leave my shirt untucked if it's the outside layer. If it's not the outside layer, you're more than welcome to go ahead and tuck it in. But if you're wearing it on the outside, please, my bigger guys, keep that shirt untucked. Next up on the list of style mistakes that could be making you look fat, that's buying your suit and not having it tailored. Now when it comes to style, a tailor should be your best friend. That's because he can take many of your items, including suits, nip and tuck it in just the right places, accentuate the positives of your body, and obscure or hide some of the flaws. And this is especially so with a suit. If you buy a suit, especially one that's too big, once again, you're adding volume. It's gonna make you look wider. We definitely don't want that. Instead, do like these guys have done. Have that suit take it in, especially the jacket. Look how these guys look fantastic. I'm telling you, these big guys will give any small guy a run for their money when it comes to style. Doesn't just work for your suited and booted looks. I have a lot of my casual pieces taken to the tailor as well. Having your casual pieces nipped and tucked have the same effect as they do on a suit. Accentuate your positive, hide the flaws. So no matter whether we're talking about the dressiest of your looks or even some of your casual get up, make sure you have your clothes taken to the tailor. He should be your style best friend. Next up on the list, I definitely don't want you to make the mistake of wearing big prints. Here's the thing, the bigger the print, the bigger you look. But I don't want you to shy away or not wear prints. On the contrary, you want to wear prints that are a little smaller. Now here we go once again with our stylist big guy. One shirt with big prints, one with smaller prints. The one with the big prints makes him look bigger. The smaller ones, not so much. These bigger prints broaden you and give the illusion that you're fatter than you actually are. These smaller prints will give the illusion that you're smaller than you are. A definite key when you're a bigger guy. Next up on the list is another style mistake that adds volume to your body. Remember, we don't want more volume. That's wearing too many layers. Now here's another example where I think guys think putting on more clothes will hide their flaws. The problem is when you throw on 3, 4, 5 layers, it's adding volume, making you look wider and bigger. We definitely don't want that. However, I'm not saying you shouldn't layer at all. I'm just saying for my bigger guys, keep your layers down to 1 or 2 layers. Maybe just a jacket and a shirt. Maybe a V-neck sweater and a button-up shirt. Or even better, maybe just a V-neck and a tee underneath. Layering is a great style technique for big guys, small guys, and everyone in between. When you're a bigger guy, you just want to do it right. Too many layers equals too much volume. Keep those layers to a minimum. Next up on the list is another common style mistake I see my bigger guys make. They think, I'll just wear these tighter clothes, cinch me in, it'll make me look smaller. Au contraire, mon frere. Those tight t-shirts, jeans, or whatever tight clothing you're trying to wear actually just make you look like a sausage. Tight clothing actually distorts your body, throws it way out of proportion. And it just puts a visual bullseye on your problem areas. We definitely do not want that. Wear clothes that skim your body, not hug it or contour. Wear clothes that fit you well. Do not wear tight clothing. Next up on the list of style mistakes that could be making you look fat, belt problems. Now a lot of you might notice, a lot of times I don't even wear a belt. That's because the belt cinches you around your midsection, highlighting your belly. I prefer to have my pants fit so I don't even need a belt, making a belt an accessory, not a necessity. But that doesn't mean you shouldn't wear anything to hold your pants up if you need it. A great alternative is instead of wearing belts, wear suspenders. Suspenders help your pants drape naturally. Especially in your dressier situations, suspenders will have you looking great. But in your casual situations, it's better to have your jeans or chinos fit you well enough to not have to wear a belt. So in situations where you can get away with it, don't wear a belt. And if you need one, try suspenders. And last but certainly not least on my list of the 10 style mistakes that could be making you look fat, that's being a bigger guy and not caring about style. I know a lot of times it can be frustrating when you're fighting your weight. You don't even feel like getting dressed up or putting on some great looking clothes. That's an even worse problem when you're not in shape. It makes you look sloppy. Let's be honest, people are already judging you for your weight. Don't give another reason for them to judge you showing up sloppy. But remember, style isn't just for slim, skinny, or in shape guys. It's for the bigger guys and guys who are working on their body as well. Paying attention to your grooming and your style will definitely make you look less fat. Okay, so there you have it. My list of the 10 style mistakes that could be making you look fat. To my bigger stylish guys out there, let me know if I left off any recommendations you have for the Style O.G family in the comment section. As always, I hope you enjoyed the video. If so, hit that like button. Helps the channel to grow. And of course, tap the notification bell so you don't miss any of the videos we release every Monday, Thursday, and Saturday at 4 p.m. Eastern. And I'll check you out the next time.